Hi, everybody. It is Melanie with There's No Edge. Hi, I hope all of you are doing well. Today is Sunday, and I'm trying to be consistent with my videos. I didn't get a chance to, normally I try to video on Fridays to have it ready on Sunday, but that's not the case this week. I'm actually doing a video on Sunday, and we'll also be putting it out on Sunday. So I guess it's okay since I haven't learned all the ins and outs of how to edit, like strongly edit. But this is my post knee video. You probably saw a video prior to me getting the knee shots, and then a video with like a day after the knee shot. I did a video after the day knee shot. I probably did not put it out because it was so just, it probably was horrible. But just to recap, so November of last year, I began having severe pain with my knee, and it was a constant severe pain. I'm trying to make the recap real quick. So it's a severe constant pain, and in December, I was like, I don't think I can take it anymore. I went to my family doctor. My family doctor told me at that time that there was really nothing she could do. I would have to actually go to an orthopedic doctor. So I ended up going to a fabulous orthopedic doctor who was really helpful, really knowledgeable, and did what he could. So what he ended up doing was basically sending me to we talked about a lot of different treatments. One being shots to stop combat the pain, because I ended up being diagnosed with severe arthritis in both knees. I have, I think it's ortho. I can't think of the correct term. I'll put the term in the description of what is actually called that I have. It's something very common in most individuals that have arthritis. It's something that happens over time. It does happen more frequently for those who are overweight because it's a lot of strain on the joints and the muscles. And I also teach Zumba. So I do double the strain that a normal person my size probably would do on their knees. So I decided to get the shots, and the reason being is because I needed a relief from the constant pain. I can handle soreness, I can handle tightness, I can handle all that. Pain is my Achilles heel. So what they ended up doing was giving me bilateral shots. So I got shots on the same day, which I found out from the doctor that did the shots, which is also a great doctor. I'm not mentioning the doctor's name because, of course, I didn't ask them, and also I don't want people searching out my doctors trying to find me. So I'm not gonna mention the doctor's name, but he was very fabulous, and I didn't ask them, so I don't want to put him on blast. But I have. I'm not gonna turn it around. I was just about to turn it around to show you. It's like a summary of what I got done because I wanted to give you guys the medications that I got. I actually got three medications. Let me first tell you guys before I tell you the medications what happened when I actually went into get these shots. So I guess this is basically a little story time mixed in with the shot, um, about the shots. So when I went in, I was freaking out, like blood pressure high, freaking out because in my mind, these are shots about to go in my knees. They ain't putting me to sleep. Everybody told me, oh, it will be they'll spray this stuff on you to numb you, then they'll give you this other shot to numb you, and you'll be okay. Don't worry about it. So immediately, because he knew I was so nervous, the doctor talked to me prior to the actual procedure. Because he knew I was so nervous, he got the whole room set up for me before I went in for the procedure. He did not let me see the needle, so to this day, I still don't know what the needle looks like. I may pull it up when I put it in my blog on my channel on my website www.thereisnoedge.com, but I'm not gonna make any promises because I have yet to know what this needle looks like. Um, and so when he said he doesn't do the freezing of your legs because he wants to keep the area sterile as possible. So the first leg he did, which was my right leg, um, I know it looked like I said my left, but it was my right leg. um, went fine. The medicine for the numbing took I just felt a little burning and then a little pressure, but that's about it. The second leg had a little fluid on the second leg. So the second leg, I felt a little burning, but then I also felt pain when the actual needle with the medication was to come through. He did offer for me to come back to get that leg done if it was just too much. And I was really at a point where I was like, just do it so I can leave. I'm not coming back to get this done ever again in life. I keep looking over because I have like little points I want to make. But the medication I got was it was three different medications. Based off of my diagnosis, they gave me an injection solution with lidocaine, macrocaine, and dopamedrol. Um, do, and it does have the doses up here, but if you're getting something, your doses may be different than what I got. But those were the three medications that I actually got injected into my knees. So now I don't feel the constant everyday pain, but if I overwork my legs, I do tend to hurt. But it's not like now I could take probably a leave and the pain will go away. Versus prior to that, I could take an Aleve, two Tylenols, and it still would be there numbing in the back. Now, if I take something, it actually goes away, and I don't have that feeling anymore. So there was a lot of originally when I first got it. So originally, I got a little discouraged because right after I got the shot, I felt no relief, and I felt like if I made it a point to get this shot, there should be some type of relief. I should not be in any pain. I was under that impression that I shouldn't be under any pain because I done got this shot in the leg, in the knees. I done went through pain to get the shots. I shouldn't feel anything. But they actually do tell you that it takes approximately anywhere from a week to 2 weeks for the actual shot to actually take effect. For my shot to fully work, it took almost 4 weeks. I went back after 2 weeks of getting it done, only to find out that I was 75% no pain all the time, which he as long as you're over 50%, he kind of tends to not worry about it. He gives you time and he tells you that it would take time. So I actually came back, and when I went back, I was at probably about 95% no pain. And so once I got a little higher up, he decided we're at a good place. Now for me, what I have to do, that's why I know if you follow me on any of my channels, I'm doing a lot more meal prepping because I have to get my nutrition in order because I have to release this poundage. Like doing Zumba at the size I am, I've done it, I do it. But in order to preserve my knees, I'm going to have to lay off the weight so that I can become more productive in my regular life and not just work out actually have a life outside of pain. So that's what is happening for me. Would I do it again? I got a lot of questions like that from family, friends, even some people on Instagram and Facebook asked me, would you get the shots again? And I have to say up front, I told the doctor and I told the actual doctor that did the procedure, no, HELL, I will never get this done again. Then I said, I won't say never. I'll just say right now, I'm at a place where I really would prefer not to have to get it again. As the time goes on and it wears off, if once it wears off is at to a point where I can't take it anymore, I would then go and ask to get it redone. But currently, I just don't feel like going through the procedure again. Like I had good points to that procedure and I had bad points to that procedure, and then all in all, it's something that is in your body that should stay in your body from anywhere from 3 to 6 months to combat pain. And that to me, that concept of something in your body that long, it just does something to me. If y'all hear my neighbors outside, I do apologize. Apparently, they decided to go outside and have a party. So I don't know if y'all can hear them or not. But yeah, that would I do it again? That would be the answer. At this time, I don't know, but if it would help to ease the pain to keep me on a good track of releasing weight, then yes, I would have the shots again. Would I recommend it to someone else? I would recommend that you really talk to your doctor and you really discuss your options and what you want to do, because there are other alternatives, which is they have this gel like substance that they can stick put into your knees to um, that's supposed to also help, and it's kind of pain management um, with it's more long term. It lasts years versus months. I chose not to do that because I feel like I think I can make it work. So, but if I have to get more than 2 treatments of the shots, I probably would go that route. So there, I would recommend the shots, but I really would recommend that you contact your doctor, talk to your doctor, discuss all your options before you decide on what you're gonna do. Then talk to your family to make sure you have that support and your accountability partner to have that support behind you in order to heal, because your mind is telling you I have to I have to I have to do this. I have to run. I have to work out hard. I have to do everything in my power. Your mind is telling you you have to, you have to, you have to, and your body's telling you I need a minute. And you have to have support around you that says, "Hey, sit down." I personally was not I had the support, but I didn't really listen to the support. So I think originally the reason why it took so long for my shot to take fully is because I was messing up myself in the long run. So I think now I'm starting to ramble about it. So I'm going to stop and just say consult your doctor if you are suffering with knee pain. You are not alone. There are over 350 million people worldwide that suffer with arthritis. So don't think you are alone. You are not. I'm here to tell you that I suffer both knees um, with severe arthritis, and I live and I do things that most people wouldn't do with arthritis. I thought I wouldn't be able to go back teaching Zumba. I'm back teaching Zumba. I enjoy dancing. I was at a wedding over the weekend. I enjoyed dancing at the wedding. So I'm just saying, you can, don't think you can't do it. You can do it. You can do it. I'm here to tell you you can. This is Melanie with There Is No Edge. You can always find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you name it. You can find me there as There's No Edge. Also, go check out my website, www.there'snoedge.com. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Click the red button below. Subscribe. Also, click the bell so you can see every Sunday when I put out a video. So, I end this like I end everything. In any and everything you do, make it count.